Hello, my name is Andy and I am the Village Idiot. Welcome back to the bedroom for the June 27th edition of the Parish Noticeboard, and this week I've got about 4 or 5 notices coming your way, so strap yourselves in, here we go. Okay, so you'll remember last week I announced the fan poll, which is live and it's linked in the description of last week's video, and it's also linked down there below this video. This is your decision, basically picking where I'm going to go next on my next major road trip. I'll remind you of the options. They are Hartlepool in the northeast, they are Cheltenham and Gloucester in the southwest, they are an area of Shropshire in the West Midlands, or for the northwest it's Burnley and Hyndburn. Now this poll has already had a few votes, more than I expected actually. There is one area which is currently leading the way, but it's only a narrow lead. I think I've had 15 votes and this area is leading currently with 8 votes at the moment, but there's another one which is very close behind. One of the areas hasn't had any votes at all, so that one's looking very unlikely, but this poll will last until July the 31st, so it's still got a whole month basically to go, so things can change, but at the moment we're looking at a 2-horse race effectively. Right, next on the list this morning I have some news regarding the Thanet videos. I have now finished all 11 videos and they're all up on YouTube and they are ready to be released. Now 6 of them obviously you've seen already. There are still 5 more to come. They're all unlisted, so currently you can't see them, but they'll be coming in due course. I really enjoyed making these Thanet videos, and the interaction I've got with people who live in the district or just live in Kent or have been interested in seeing them has been fantastic, and I thank you all for latching onto this idea of me going to a place I didn't know and just exploring and filming anything I found of interest. I found out some really good stuff about the Isle of Thanet. It's brilliant, and actually the last 5 videos, I have to say, of the 11 I'm the most proud of. There's nothing wrong with the first 6, but I think these last 5 are my best ones of the 11. We'll see what you think, but certainly I feel that way about them, so I'm excited to release them. So over the next couple of weeks the Thanet district will be complete. Right, while we're on the subject of districts, next week, and I will come to this in the coming week at the end of this video, but I want to touch on it just now. Next week I will be starting a brand new district. Now, everywhere you've seen on the channel, apart from Thanet and apart from the handful in Essex and the couple in Northamptonshire, everywhere I've been has been to the north of me. Obviously I live in Rotherham, and I've been to places which are either in Rotherham or to the north, so Selby, the East Riding, Doncaster, etc. Really the only places I've been south from Rotherham have been to Kent or to the other ones I've just mentioned. So I haven't really been anywhere south locally. So next week I'm going to be starting a brand new district, which does mean heading south for a change. Now I'm not going to tell you where this is. I'm going to be making the first couple of videos for this next week after I've filmed some parishes down there. So yeah, expect to see something brand new on the channel. I'm excited about it. The district in question has got about, I think it's got 24 parishes. I think it's got 24. It's something like that. I'll have to check it, but I think it's 24, so it's not very big. So yeah, it'll be good to go somewhere brand new for you anyway. I know the district quite well, but you might not. So yeah, this will be a good one, hopefully. So a new district is coming next week. Right, okay, next on the list is an idea which came to my mind the other day, which I don't think is, it might not work. I'm a little bit unsure of this, as you can probably tell, because I haven't really thought about how I'm going to explain this one. When I make my videos, you'll have noticed every time I go to a parish notice board I have my card and I put it on the notice board, and I always write in the captions something like tick it off, because I've been here. the thing is, you haven't actually got anything to tick off because you don't have a little scorecard or anything to, you know, correlate with what I do on the notice boards. It doesn't really make any sense. So I was thinking about this the other day, just as I was driving around, thinking to myself, what if you actually did have a scorecard? What if you had some kind of physical, I don't know, like a booklet or something that had all the list of the parishes in that you could tick off, maybe, or maybe maybe you had one for yourself, so you could tick off where you've been. I don't really know how to sort of explain this, but would you be interested if I made such a scorecard so that you could have one? I mean, I would sell them at a nominal price. I wouldn't ask the earth for them. They probably wouldn't cost me a lot to make. So I could probably sell them for like £1 or something if you really wanted one. Let me know. Is this a viable idea? I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know whether or not it's a good idea or not. I need some input from you guys. Would you like me to make a scorecard or something for you to actually tick off where I've been or tick off where you've been? Let me know. It's just an idea that came to mind. It might be worth it. It might not. We'll see. And as ever, to finish the coming week. So this week, the new district is going to take up a bit of my time. I'm going to go there one of the days. I'm also going to go back into Doncaster again this week and aim once again to try and finish that. I may not actually do both of the remaining parishes in Doncaster this week. There are 2 left. Stainforth I put out yesterday. Hatfield and Thorne are the 2 that are left, and they are 2 of Doncaster's biggest. I may split them. I may go 1 this week and 1 the week after, just because I need basically more time to film each one. So yeah, there's that. And also I'm going to go back into Bassetlaw this week as well. Now, if you're watching me and you live in East Markham, get excited, because you guys have been clamouring for me to come to East Markham ever since I posted a couple of other videos that were down there that border it a couple of weeks ago. So if I'm coming to Bassetlaw this week, I'm definitely coming to East Markham. So I should be doing that and a few other villages around it. So look out for me. I'm on my way down there. And that's just about it. That's been the Parish Noticeboard on June the 27th. Although there is one bonus notice, in fact, that I want to make you aware of. I actually have a couple of bonus videos coming up in the East Riding, and that's because you're watching this on Sunday morning, but this is being filmed on the Saturday preceding it. And when I filmed this video, edited it, got it up on YouTube, ready to release on Sunday morning, the wife and I are off for a weekend by the sea in the East Riding, and I'm taking the camera with me, and I'm going to take the opportunity to do 2 villages while I'm up there. So there are a couple of East Riding videos coming before them. Once they're gone, the next 2 in the East Riding will be these 2 where we are going. Okay, I will see you next week, and it's July next week, isn't it, guys? This year seems to be going very, very quickly. I've been the Village Idiot. This has been the Parish Noticeboard on June the 27th, and I'm out.